about those cars driving behind me, but a few of them are probably stalkered up, I bet. We're gonna see when I walk up. Oh, baby, walking up to. Syncquel forks in the path, so I was expecting to see something a cop driving behind me or something. I saw a cop on the way here, and then I saw a sheriff or something. I think it's a sheriff. This video of these people that walked under the bridge when I walked over it, so I'll upload that in a minute. But that happened. These cars look synced. Car has one light. Is he gonna sink? There's a blue car almost at the same time as the orange car with one light. There's this truck with this red truck at the same time, and I think the one light orange car was getting across the bridge at the same time. That truck is always synced. The silver truck. It's always synced. Light was turning over there with the orange one light and the red truck's right in front of me. I think he was doing it synced with it. And then here's a car right now. Is he synced? Seems like a sync. This is a pretty busy street though. But this car looks like he's synced. Got something on the side of the door. I don't know, it's like some type of cop car or like a student driver car or something. That was right there. That's synced again. That was at the edge of that. I think it was synced. That's at the other edge of it, and it's a tan truck. That's at the edge of that building, the one in the background. This is almost at the edge of this building. It's probably synced. This is right here, this corner, it's synced. This is white. It's got 66. Was it synced? Is it synced in the middle or something? Is it synced? I don't know if that was a whitey. Was it a whitey? Dang, this is synced. At the median. This is right at the edge of the fence. Is it synced? It's right at the fence. And it's another red car too, you know. This is another red car. Seen a lot of red cars on this video. I don't think I've seen red cars before I started recording though. But now I am. And they looked like they were laughing in that whitey. They looked like that car was right at the edge of the parking lot. Looked like a family of stock cars. They're like, fucking Hills Have Eyes, Texas Chainsaw looking ass. There's a tan car. There's another whitey coming out in front of me right now. I think that was supposed to be synced. Is this synced? This other whitey pulled up when he turned. Are they synced? Are they synced? Is he gonna turn with this car? That has a 222, I think, and it's right at the edge of this driveway. And that's right at the other edge of the driveway, and it's also blue. And then they met this red car at the intersection, and the white truck turned in front of me. See? I think that has a 123 license plate. I think this is synced. I think it's more red syncs. It's the red again. They're synced. Is it gonna be red? It's red. I think I heard a sound over here at the same time or something. I don't know. It was red though. It was synced. These are synced. I think I saw other stalkers up the street from me. Like, I think that's one too. This is blue and that was red. Is it red and blue? Is this blue? Oh, it's black. Is it synced? Is it synced? It's tan synced. Alright, let me catch breath. They're gonna sink again. Sink. I don't know. They kind of seem halfway synced. This has a 42 and he kind of looks synced to me. This black and silver cars look synced as this other black car drove by me. And the other truck was loud driving by me. I think it was white. There, synced. Sync, red, sync. Here comes red and blue cars right now. They're synced. Sync. There's a silver truck, and then this truck has a dim light. This red car and this other car are turning out simultaneously in front of me. There's this blue car pulling up as this blue truck drove by me. That blue car was turning. Sync. There's another blue car. Is he another one? Don't do it. I saw a red car turning synced with that driving by me. Think. Don't do it, man. Don't sync. These look like the red and blue syncs. What about this blue car though? Is he gonna sink? Don't sink. Don't sink. Is this another red sink? Is it? I think that blue truck turned when that blue car drove by me. He's driving out when I walk up to the intersection. No! He's driving out right at the intersection like a Syncquel would do. This truck is synced again. It's always synced every time I see it. The silver one that was synced before. See? And then I think the blue car turned in front of me again, synced like in the Hy-Vee parking lot. So yeah, I don't think I saw red before it came, or before I started recording. I wasn't really paying attention to him either. I was kind of just like looking down the sidewalk and whatever. But I can still see him out of the corner of my eye usually though, like what color they are, so. But I don't think I was seeing a bunch of red before I started recording, but then after I started recording there's a bunch of red and blue and shit. This tan car kind of met the tan truck at the intersection was the same. There's a whitey coming up behind the whitey as he pulls up right now as a sync. Returning simultaneous sync. I think he's got a red coat. Red. The red. There's tan again. There's the tan. Here's the white. I think he just started backing up when I walked around the corner of the building to see him. He's driving forward right now. He's gonna pull up when I walk up. It's got a C3 and a 33, I think. There's a red truck turning in front of me right now. It's got the C3 and the 33. And then it's gonna pull up behind me synced right now. It's gonna turn right now and sync. And there's someone walking out. Are they synced? Don't sync. Don't sync in red cars again. Sync. Do you meet a blue car? Oh, it's a gray car. Is it a sync car? Here's the whitey. He barely made it. He's speeding up to get here. Here's the sync. Did they have a dog in the window or something? I didn't see what was in the window. Was it a dog or a child or? Was it like someone with the red shirt in the blue car? What was it? I missed it. I think it was a dog though. Did the dog have a red shirt? Hello. Sing. I'm at the middle. There's that truck again. He's always synced every time I see him, and he was synced again. And he was synced with this red car, I think. I think he synced with it. And I think it's synced again and synced with this, synced. And it's tan. And then I heard a door close, I think it's synced. Is it synced? Is it sync kids? The white van's taking off right now in the background. Is it synced? Sync. Exit sync. Walking up sync. They were the one in the red car, I think. The one that was walking up sync. Sync. Walking up sync. The Whitey's turning in front of me right now. The place where they sync. I think I saw another stalker behind him and he did it. This black car has red on it, and it might be a red thing with the red cars. I don't know. It seems like a stalker though. A black car with the red on it. I think he's a stalker head. Like all these other cars. Like every one of them, I think. The green light's turning right now. The light's turning green right there. I mean, the silver truck is in front of me with the black car with the red on it. The silver car looks synced. Looks like a sync. This is black. It's pulling up when the silver car gets to the intersection. These are black. Or the one was black. This is red, and that car's at the same time, and that blue car was turning in front of me at the same time as the red car. These are black and silver. Are they synced? These are both red. They're like driving in front of me at the same time. I think they're synced with each other. I think they're synced hearted. He's getting in with the red hat. Sync. Tarded. It's sync-tardedly. He's sync-tarded. This has a 93. It's all sync-tardedly again. He forgot his red helmet. I think he's walking us in. Are they walking us in? Walking us in. There's black cars, I think. I think I see camel pants over here. Is it gonna sink? Walking up, oh, I just hit the lock button. It was the same. There's an engine sound behind me at the same time. Walking up, Walking up, sync. Walking up, sync. She's got red on. Is she gonna sync? Don't sync. This car is parking as this car is coming out. Oh, she's opening the door right now as this car starts behind me. This white one that was walking up, sync. Here's white. Walking up, sync. He's methed out on the sync meth. Walking up, sync. Is it walking up, sync? Oh, it's black. Yeah, it's blue. Is it walking up, sync? I just heard a car door slam. I think it was sync. The door is opening directly next to me. The white is driving by right now as a car hits the lock button somewhere. Huh. Right when the whitey drove by me, right at the corner of Harbor Bar. Walking up, sync. Looks like he's waiting for his truck to pull up to finally drive through. The door open in Harbor Bar, I think, is synced. I think they're walking up, sync. Walking up, sync. questions I have in life. Is it a sink? I think I hear a dog barking. Sink. Is it a sink? I'll never know. Unless he barks 7 more times synced. I don't know. This is Walking Sink. Walking Sink. I think this was turning at the same time. Walking up sink. Walking up, walking up, walking up sink. Walking up, walking up, walking up, walking up, walking up sink. Walking up sink. 44. This truck is doing a U-turn right as I walk by the tan car. A U-turn. Oh, he's parking, that's why. It's parking scenes. I think that has a 42. I think it was a Syncquel. It's one before and after the crosswalk. It's one right before the crosswalk, one right after the crosswalk sync. It's probably Syncquel right now, sync. I don't know. It's a sync. It's probably a sync. It's a sync. Oh! Looks like it's almost here right now. Sync. Is it sync? Just gonna turn at the other one. Walking up sync. This has a 55. Is it a sync thing? This has an 84. Is it a sync? They're getting to the center of the street. When I walk up to the street, is it sync? They're gonna get across the street right now, I bet. Sync. There's a car door slamming, walking up sync. And the lock button, walking up sync. Walking up sync. Walking up sync. And it's a lot of sinks on this video. Is this another red sink? Is this walking up sync right now? Is this the sink? These questions I have. Was it? Pretty sure they were. They were walking up sync. I see a whitey driving through the intersection right now. I see a loud whitey. Right now. What was it now? Sync with this. It's turning in front of me right there. And then there's a red car. Was it a sync? Oh. There's a lot of red sinks today, that's all I'm saying. This car is going to drive right now. Right after it. Is he walking up sync? It's got a 422 on it. Is he sync? I hear an engine sound as he drives by me ahead of me. Is he sync? Walking up sync. Oh. Here comes a red truck. Is he sync? Here come the sync trucks. Are they sync? Sync, sync. Or no sync. It's kind of hard to deny that they're synced when they pull up synced and then they're like, sync, sync, walk it up sync. I think they're walking. Walking up sync.